I have this lovely coaster I made, and as you can see, hopefully, the top does not look very good. It's just got a lot of surface dents and looks like cat hair, and also this happened because my temperature was too cold for the resin. So I just wanted to show you guys what I have to do to fix this now. And it's not fun, and it is unfortunately a lot of waste of product, but lesson learned, I need to warm up my art studio when I'm pouring resin moving forward, now that we are in October. So I've got my gloves, I've got some many popsicle sticks, some paper towels, I've got a silicone mat, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to fix this. So, knowing that this hasn't set, see how I can just like get right under there? I'm basically going to pull as much of this off as possible. And what happened was the pour I did last time was tacky. And so I went ahead and I did another pour on top thinking that it would cure and it would be fine, but because this middle layer was tacky, the resin didn't set properly. So here I go, and very carefully I have to basically peel this entire layer off. And try to not drop the camera in the process. But this is where it gets very messy, and you need a bit of elbow grease to get this off here. I don't want to take the coaster out of the mold because I do want to try to re-pour a top layer on this, because my very bottom layer has set, and it is coming out of the mold, which is very frustrating. But my whole bottom layer has set with the colors and everything, so it's just this top layer I want to get off. All that sticky stuff that you could see. So this is a resin that didn't set, or partially set, and then the bottom, the middle layer that didn't set. So we're just gonna attempt to get that off me, which is not very easy. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna grab a new pair of gloves, so bear with me, because these are way too sticky to work with right now. So as you can see from my mess, I have already done this a couple of times. I have about 4 posters in total that didn't set. So my job today is to prepare them, and we're gonna try it again. I hate wasting resin because it is very expensive, and it's also very time consuming. This hobby takes a lot of time to process. So all right, so you could see we've got a lot going on here. So what I'm going to do is just begin the scraping process. This one seems to have set a lot harder than my last few ones, but I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, and we'll just enjoy the process. Well, you'll enjoy it, I won't. Grab. This is the problem with resin. Yes, everything sticks. It drives me crazy. Okay, so now you can see, there we go. It's a little bit easier to pull out. I was having a lot of trouble with it before, so I'm just gonna kind of keep working at it until I can get as much of this sticky stuff off, that this initial top layer here, and then clean it off as best I can, and then I'm going to do another resin layer and hope that my temperatures are going to work out and I'll be able to actually have a nicely set coaster. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop it there. I've taken off quite a bit. I might do just a little bit more here. Just in this corner, I can see there's a bit of a pile up, which I want to try to avoid if possible. Okay, I think that should be good. And we're gonna try to do another pour, and I will show you the final product once it's done. And cross your fingers and hope for the best. Hey guys, it's the next day and I am super excited because it looks like my resin coasters have cured properly, and yeah, they look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and demold them. Although I think the sides are gonna be sticky because they still had that some of the uncured resin in there, but that's okay. I will deal with that. Let's see, yeah, there's still some uncured resin, but we can clean that off. The good news is that it worked. So, lesson: when something doesn't work, keep trying and trying and trying like I do, and eventually you will get your results. Something like practice makes perfect. These turned out fantastic. So with just a little cleanup on the edges of that sticky resin, these will be ready to go to market. Thanks guys, have a great day. Keep resining. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use just a paper towel, and what that'll do is that'll kind of just eliminate, get around fixing the sticky edges. I'm really glad it worked out. I if you've really wanted to see the final result of these,